Hello. I am excited. I want to finish this game today, so because I think there's one more city for us. Oh, two, right? We left two from yesterday. And yesterday I think we did two, so it's gonna be around the same time. And yeah, cool game, chill. Just enough for a Tuesday raining evening. And I have my cucumber so we can snack. So let's start. I gotta find a support for my mic because this is really bad. Every time I move on my desk, I hit my mic. Didn't think I would be doing this so long. Yeah, let's go. So we finished London yesterday, and now we arrived at New York. Looking forward to this. Yeah, there's two more cities here. Nice. Ooh, Breeze, new character. I hate commuting, it's getting hot out here. I know the feel. And Maeve, new character. You picked the right train card then. This one has AC. Nice. Let's sit close to it so you can cool off. I hope they remember to turn it on today. Oh, yeah. Trains around here, we have some with AC and some without. It's pretty dependent on luck. Okay, all the baggage on the back. We have two ACs here, and we can turn them on. That's cool. So it's us who have to organize. Oh, this can be on forever. Let's see if it runs out. Okay, so people with the little sweat drop on their heads are hot. They want to be next to the AC. Ira is hot also, and they want to be with their parent. Is the AC... Yeah, does it reach the other? Oh, the parent wants to talk. Is there someone who wants to talk? You want to talk to someone and you're not hot, so you're gonna go there. Maeve wants to be with Breeze and they're hot. Breeze wants their backpack next to them. Now that's an issue. Oh, you can go here. Oh, you can't sleep because people are talking. Okay. Let's put Maeve and Breeze here. The backpack here. And this person goes here. Who else do we have? Zendaya. Zendaya? Famous? June actress. I want my backpack and I cannot stand talking. Okay. But you can go backwards. So you go in the front. Someone who plays loud music and wants to be with anyone and they're sensitive to cold. So you go in the back. And you go with someone who reads. Oh, that person plays music, so they bother the one who reads. Go with Laura then. Nice. And the fire extinguisher is still going. So that's infinite bug there. And we have more people. Okay, someone with the backpack went off, so that's good. I love the teapot. That could also be a genie lamp. Oh, you gotta go up. And these two here. Nice. Now we have two stinkers. A kid that's hot. And they want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. If this is on, it doesn't hit those guys, so that's good. Oh, but we gotta have two ACs on then. If this person wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle, and this person wants to be alone, maybe you can go there. Let's see, we have a hot person who forgot to shower. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Anastasia, who forgot to shower also and can't stand loud music, but I don't think they care about the cold. Oh, there's someone who doesn't like bad smells there. What about you? Oh, you want to be alone. What about you? Yeah, reading with a smelly guy next to you is okay. Now, Oliver tells us that they want to talk to someone and they're sensitive to cold. See, that's the issue, because now I don't have anyone. I could move you here and put the person who's sensitive to cold here, but they want to talk to someone. So they need to be with this family. Here. These two can switch places, and this kid can go here with this off. You don't mind. Can you go there and sleep? Yeah. So you're gonna talk to these people. Nice. Everyone's happy now. But we still have a kid with too much cologne, and they don't like bad smells. So that's why you're wearing too much cologne. Can you go in the front? Arya wants to sleep and doesn't want to be next to a kid. I getcha. Can you sleep with these guys? Not with them, but just next to them. Quinn wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle and doesn't like strong odors. Oh, you're not gonna like the smelly guy. So you're gonna have to go. Can you sleep here? Not because the people are talking next to you. Problems. So this person can go here. Not because this person wants to be alone. And in the code. So these two move here. Oh, but I need Quinn to... Does anyone here want to sit in the direction of the vehicle? No. And they play loud music. They are okay to be here. You can go here. And everyone's happy. No. There's someone who isn't. Someone who's sleeping? No, you. You don't like smelly guy. Do you like... No. If I move you here... There's cologne guy who can... go here, I think. Oh, that makes you be with a kid? Well, what if we go here? What if we go here? You're still not happy. Okay, now everyone's good. Nice. Easy. I feel like the puzzle will be harder if there were... I know that there is increasingly more people with each puzzle. Whenever that many. Okay, someone with a backpack. Koda is here. And Nat. Okay, so you guys need to stay together. And Nat wants to be in the direction of the vehicle. Do you mind the code? No, but you want to be by the window. You're a talker. Hey, Epic DJ, welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Had a good day today. Nice lazy day, I think. Is this New York? Yeah. We're in the train. So this is the first level. But we just did the first one here. First stop. Second stop now. Lucia wants to talk to someone, so you're perfect for that guy. But you want your backpack next to you. Can you guys move? Oh, you need to be Okay, I'm gonna have to move some people. You want to be alone and you're hot. Ava is also hot and wants to sleep, but they can't sleep if they're there. Does anyone here? You're sensitive to cold. What about you? You don't mind the noise. Someone here is freezing. Damn. You move your backpack. But you need your backpack, so this, huh? Heck yeah, let's see if I can. That's where I used to live. You used to live in New York? I heard that's expensive. So I imagine that's why you don't live there anymore. But the only two things I know about New York are Central Park and the Central Park bar from France. I never watched Friends. I just heard about it. This is making me so confused. I need to have one of the ACs on. And I have a person who's hot and wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle. So I need to have this AC on and this one off. Someone here is hot. And the other person, no, no one here is hot. So you don't matter. You are hot. And you want to sleep. So you're a problem. You and you can give way to these two. You're the music guy. And you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, but you don't care. Oh, there's this guy who wants to be alone. Okay. You're also a problem. Born and raised, currently somewhere else from school. Oh! Or school. Interesting. Oh, I'm not asking what school you go to. Don't want you to dox yourself. But you're young then. Not that that people my age can't go to school. But I feel like it gets rarer. More rare with time. I wouldn't go back. Although I should. Sergey wants to be with friends and they're hot, so you go in the table where friends can be. And you two go here. So this is loud central here. Theo, Theo also plays loud music and wants to be with someone, and they're sensitive to cold. Okay. And you can go with the backpack guys, or you're sensitive to cold. You're also hot, but you want to sleep. Can you go here? Nah, because of the music guy. Huh? And this guy wants to be alone and they're hot. Someone here isn't hot? Everyone's hot. Are you hot? No. You just want to be with someone. You don't need to talk to anyone. And you two are sensitive to cold. Not just you sensitive to cold, but you can talk to this guy. Oh, you're the guy that needs their bag. Damn. Can the bag be here? Nope. And you two don't talk if you're one behind the other. Can't share my... Oh, my info, there go my plans. I don't know, I feel like I share a lot of what I do and where I am. It might be pretty easy to find me, at least. Can this guy go here? So that's just kids in this booth. Do you mind strong odors? No, you don't. Go here, this guy then. Okay, someone else. You two. Anyone else that's hot? No, no sweat drops. You want your backpack next to you, but you don't mind music, you just can't stand talking, which is interesting. Anastasia is smelly and can't stand loud music, but you don't mind talking, so you go there. Nah, you're not going there actually. Oh, you don't like strong odors? You two are gonna be together. You are gonna go with the smelly guy. You are smelly as well. But you don't like smelly people. You can go here. And you too. Ah, but this person wants to sit in the direction of a vehicle. Can you guys go here and then these guys go here? Who's unhappy? I didn't get the thumbs up. Someone's unhappy. What am I missing? Oh, fishing rod. Thank you. I wouldn't see that because every time I hover over someone, the folder covers it. And now how do I do this? We're gonna have to move this down. Yeah, like that. Good. Nice. Oh, I didn't turn on the fire extinguisher there. I was hoping to get an achievement for turning all of them on. Should go back. And all of the lights. Ooh. Surfing board. Surfing board in New York? And this and this. Oh. And this. And another saxophone. So here. Oop. There. And there. Love how happy they all are. They're surfing down the East River. That'd be funny. Imagine you're just, I don't know, drinking tea and then you see someone surfing down the river. My city has a river and it's really, really polluted, but there's people who go kayaking on the river. It's really weird. But you can do it. You're free to do it. Aiden wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle and be with their parent, who is hot. So you're moving. Nah, you're hot as well. And you want to be alone. Oh, you don't like the stinky guy. Okay. Okay, you two go here. Also, welcome, Rennie Manny. Noah wants to talk to someone and they're sensitive to cold. Okay. You can't go next to the guy that's reading. But you two can go here. What's loud? Music? Go here. Sophia wants to be with other kids and they're wearing too much cologne. Anyone here who's sensitive? Are you sensitive? No. You. No. You. You go here then. Oh, you're sensitive. Shit. Oh, you also need to be with your parent and your pot. Oh no. I'm gonna have to put... How am I gonna do this? Because, like, Ray, Remy, and Aiden all have to be together. Would I have to turn both ACs on? Maybe. Let's take these guys out. The talkers. I don't like this. But that's okay. We manage. Now we have Smelly. Don't like bad smells. But you don't mind the AC. So can you go with Kid? None of these can go with that guy. Seems like a hard one since they don't like being cold. Yeah, we have very few seats without AC now. But I think the most complicated thing is that we have seats that are backwards. Like, none of these guys care. Is there anyone else who wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle? This guy. And you don't like strong odors. You're making this hard. But you can go here. You also want to be in the direction of the vehicle. Yeah, I don't have enough seats. If both ACs are on. But how do I do this with Ray, Aiden, and Remy? If Aiden wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle, they have to be in this seat. Or else they're not gonna be considered with their parent if they're not in a booth like this. Does it count them sitting together if they're sat behind them? No, it doesn't. Like, they complain, where's my parent? And if I move these guy here, then this guy complains. Shit. What if they're set here? Still doesn't count. And you want to see in the direction of a vehicle, and you want to be with your parent. I think I have to have both ACs on. This is doable. Now you can move. How many more people do I have that want to see in the direction of the vehicle? This guy, let's just cluster them together. You don't matter. You two need to be together. You're hot, but you don't matter about direction. You're hot. And you forgot to shower. You two can go here. No, you two can go here. No, you want to be alone. You're the person who wants to be alone. Okay. Sophia wants to sit to another kid, but they can't be wearing... Oh, they can. Is there anyone... You don't like strong odors and you're wearing too much cologne. Can you sit next to this guy? Yeah, they're happy. Okay, Farid, I'm wearing too much cologne and don't like bad smells. Okay, so now you can go here. No, you make that guy don't like. Okay, can you go here? Yeah. And you wanna... You don't like strong odors. But you don't mind the music, do you? You don't. Okay. These two need to be talking. Anyone here doesn't like talking? No, they don't mind it. Oh, you're sensitive to cold. Any of you sensitive to cold? No. Why can't you sleep? Because of the music? We switch. Okay. Now you two go here. Now you can't sleep. What about you? Why can't you sleep? Because of the music? We switch. Now you're getting dizzy because you want to be in the front. Okay. This is really hard. Hey, Nikki. Since you live very far away, I'm going to visit you unannounced. Good luck. Oh, don't. I'm not opening the door. But Murilo is home. You can come. You don't mind smell, so you go here. What about you? You want to see in the direction of the vehicle and you don't like... You don't care about smell or sound, so you go there. You're unhappy? You switch. You go back here. Oh, you don't like the cold? Anyone here doesn't like the cold? You. I'm thinking this is impossible. I'm gonna show up on camera, don't care. It's your image. You're welcome to show up. It'd be cool if you could just give the people who are cold a sweater. Oh, that would be so cute. Yeah. Like maybe open one of the... There's no suitcases right now, but if there were some, then maybe we could open them. But man, this is hard. I think it's the kids. I think I'm messing this up with the kids. I think I get this turned off. Nah, it won't work because of the parent with the kids. Shit. If you're here, you don't see your parent, like they're right next to you. Stop this. Want to be with my parent and I'm hot. To sit in the direction of the vehicle and you're hot. You're making this hard. It's a bus, anyone needs to be uncomfortable. It's a train, actually. But yeah. Like they want the AC on. I think the issue is me because I'm a completionist and I want to get all thumbs up. I could just put everyone in the car and leave. But like there's no way, right? Where's the other kid? This one. Oh, you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle? Hmm. These three. There's one kid who's hot. It's the three groups. The three people groups that break everything. Don't like strong odors, but you don't mind the music. Oh, you don't want to be in the cold. Someone here sensitive to cold? Yeah. Anyone here sensitive to cold? You. Do you mind strong smells? You don't. So you're gonna get stinky. Oh, you don't like loud music. Shit. Can you guys move here? And then we get music guy here. With kid. You don't mind smell. So you go here. You don't like smell. So you're an issue. You go here then. And you choose. Your issue is that you're sensitive to cold. Can you go here? Now, person who forgot to shower. Can go in the AC. And person who wants to read. Can this guy... Oh no, because of the reading guy. The guy who plays music. Oh, they're sensitive to cold. But they can go here. Oh, you don't like loud music? Can you go here? You don't like the AC? Can you go here? Then you wanna be with someone this guy? Or you don't like the cold? You don't like mad smells? You're making this so hard on me. Move back here again. And then you move here. You move. Okay, now this guy won't be affected. But you're sensitive to cold, so you gotta be here. What about the reading guy who's sensitive to cold? How do I do that? Like Farid doesn't like bad smells. But they don't mind being in the cold. Your issue is that you play loud music. But you don't smell, so you could go here. And then these guys go here. Why are you unhappy? You're sensitive to cold. God damn it. This is an issue. If you go here, the guy who wants to be alone is an issue. I wish I could see where the AC affects. Or like, can I do something else so that the AC doesn't touch those seats? Do you talk to each other if I put you in different seats? No. This person doesn't like loud music, but they don't care about cologne. But they are smelly, so the other guy's gonna care about them. You're not the guy who wants to be alone. Oh, you also don't like strong odors. I'm wearing too much cologne, Sophia. You want to be next to a kid. This kid is the problem. Olivia, who doesn't like strong odors. There's no other kids. There's this guy who doesn't like bad smells, but you don't care that they're wearing cologne. So there's an empty spot here for someone. Someone who wants to be with someone, but they're sensitive to cold. You want to be alone. You don't like smelly people. Someone here is hot. Damn it. I wish I could see the range of the parent, but apparently it's just inside the booth. There's no... You guys don't care about AC. So you could go here. And then you could go here. I did it. No, someone's unhappy. This guy wants to be someone. And they're sensitive to cold. Yeah, I can read and talk to someone. I can't. It's not that they can't talk to someone. They can't have anyone talking to anyone else around them because they're reading. But now the person that wants to talk to someone, wants to be with someone, is giving me trouble. You are gonna be with Stinky Guy. Nah, you can't. None of these guys are hot. So you can go here. You two can go here. Nah, because you're sensitive to cold. You are the most annoying person I've ever seen, Tell. Play loud music, wants to be with someone just to bother them with their loud music, and you're sensitive to cold. Stop this nonsense. You can go here and you can go here. And then you can go here. But you want to be with someone. She's a Karen. We've officially renamed you to Karen. That was it. Everyone's happy. AC's were wrong. I just wasn't seeing what was right in front of me. Okay. Last destination, Coda. Hello, New York. Ned says, it all feels like a dream to me. You can't be dreaming. This is the city that never sleeps. I hope you're right. I usually am. Now let's go find that big apple. I'm starving. Nice. So next stop is a diner. Oh, classroom again. This still looks like an egg. But an achievement for opening the desk drawer. Oh, I love that this opens. Okay. So we can't put... Oh, this guy has a mohawk. A pink mohawk. Okay, so Drew needs to sit in the front and can't sit... can sit next to Breeze, who also can't see from far away. So David can be next to Breeze. Breeze is here. So go here. William copies. Wayne helps, and they need to sit next to Hiroshi, who needs help. Theo has a pencil on their hand because they copy other students. Okay, Theo doesn't see well from far away. Oh, it wasn't Hiroshi, it was Roshan who needed help. Okay. So William can see here and copy other people, that's okay. Koda doesn't like being helped. And Ned doesn't like being helped. You can go here. You don't like being helped. You can go here as well. Nice, easy. So the teacher is saying 2 more students are joining our workshop today. Hi everyone. Oh, we're in a workshop in New York. Nice to meet you all. My method is simple but effective. You'll split into groups of 3 and produce a short film together. Make the best short and you'll get to present it at a prestigious film festival. Let's see how you can do. Exciting. Group assignment. They're in theater, they like group. Oh my god. Drew has a crush on Theo, and Theo has a crush on David. Spill the tea. Golda has a crush on Hiroshi. Oh my god. Breeze has a crush on Roshan. Love triangle. Everybody, this is a whole... Net's the only person who's sane. He's here. They're here for just for the class. So, A student. Theater swing club. Don't know if I can read that on stream. Okay, so David is easily distracted and has a crush on Breeze. Where's Breeze? Breeze needs to sit on the front. Roshan has a crush on Koda, who doesn't like being helped and has a crush on Hiroshi. Theo needs to sit on the front. No, you can't sit next to Nat. Okay, good. William goes here. Drew needs to go far away from Theo. Hiroshi has a crush on William, and who has a crush on Hiroshi? Koda. Okay. So you go. Can you go here? Oh, the range is kind of far. You need to go here. So Roshan needs help, and they have a crush on Koda. You don't like being helped. Can you guys switch? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nat, you're moving there. Oh my god. People need to stop. This is terrible. Okay, okay. Move out. Everyone out. Everyone out. Let's start with the person who has a triangle. Mess up everything. People are making this hard for me. Was busy with something. How much did I miss? This is a swing club now. Everybody's into everybody. And we're in a class in New York this time. So New York is pink desks. Okay, Wang only needs to help one person. I think we're gonna start there. Who's the person who needs help? Roshan. And Roshan has a crush on Koda, so we need to put Koda far away. Here. And they don't like being helped, so they go far away from Wang. And someone has a crush on Koda. Oh, that's Roshan. And Koda has a crush on Hiroshi, so Hiroshi goes far away from Koda. Can you go here? No. Here then. Now Hiroshi has a crush on William, so William has to go far away. Here, I guess. Now David doesn't matter. You have a crush on someone? Nat. But Nat doesn't like being helped. So they have to go here. New York is famous for hot pink classrooms. Is it? Have your schools have had all... And what about the pink mohawk? This guy is stylish. Also, he's the... Oh. Nat is the only Rambus here. So they are destined to be a star. Theo? Well, who was the last person? Nat. Nat's making everything hard. You have a crush on Roshan, and you can't see well from far away, so you gotta go here. Now, who has a crush on Breeze? You. So you go here. Drew has a crush on Theo. And you can't be next to someone who wants to chat. Does this work? Yeah. Now you go here. Oh, you can't go here because of that guy. Oh my god. Fuck. Can we switch these two? Okay, so I had the right strat. Starting with someone who has 2 notes attached to them. Now Drew says, I heard y'all are looking for a third musketeer. I'm Drew. Of course, the guy who has a mohawk. Actually, we're looking for someone to join us for the group project. I'm in the same boat. Let's hitch our wagons together. Aren't you in another group already? They gave me the boot for using too many. I have frogs on my throat. Can't wait for everyone to have a crush on Drew. I have a crush on Drew for sure. The cool guy on the class. They gave me the boot for using too many metaphors. In that case, welcome aboard. We have an achievement for meeting Drew, our last character, I think. Or oh, we're gonna meet somebody else in the last city for sure. Okay, so same strat as before. Let's start with someone who has a crush on someone and has someone crushing on them. Theo has a crush on David. David doesn't have a crush on anyone. Oh, there's fewer crushes this time. So that's nice. Someone who needs to sit on the front. No one. Breeze. And Breeze needs help from someone. So we put, I guess, Ned next to them. Drew doesn't like being helped because they're the cool guy. Who has a crush on Ned? William. So you go here. Crushes go away fast. Yeah. I don't remember having crushes on anybody when I was a kid. I had crushes on fictional characters. That's easy. Theo can't see well from far away, so they need to sit on the front, and they copy people. You can go here, that's okay. You need help, so you two go together. You don't like being helped? Oh, go here. One more guy who helps others. You need help and want to chat. You two go here. Oh, you also don't like being helped. What about you? You can't be near Ned. Okay. Calm down. You need help and want to chat. That's why you need help, maybe. You can go here. If you go here. Why are you distracted? Because this guy helps? Switch. You also don't like being helped, so you're another issue. Mohawks are just that cool. Yeah. Cannot see well from far away and need help. Can you go here? The second person who doesn't like being helped, or the last one, is an issue. You can go here. Now I just need to find a place for this person. You can go here. And you can switch. And you can go here. Someone is distracted. This guy? Oh, you don't like being helped. Can you switch? Yeah. Who has a crush on Drew? Nobody. Golf makeup and sharp bangs, and I'm already crushed. Yeah, we haven't had any golf shapes show up yet, just punk shapes apparently. Okay, you switch. Or maybe you switch. Nah, you have a crush on this person. Switch back. Damn, why do we have so many people helping others? These last levels are hard. Roshan. Because of that person. And this guy also helps, so... These shoe needs to sit on the front. This shoe needs to sit on the front. These shoe don't. Oh, you need to sit on the front. You don't. So let's rearrange. Again. These two need to sit on the front. This guy needs help. So let's put Nat to help them. And Nat doesn't like being copied, so this guy can't be near them. Now Roshan needs help. And they want to talk. Someone else that helps. Koda. This guy also needs help. Someone else helps. Wang. Nope. Switch. Okay. Okay, so now I have two people who don't like being helped, and they can both go here. Okay. Easy. I always say that's easy after I spent like 10 minutes trying to solve the thing. No, now everybody's gonna sit. Okay, so we have 3 talkers, 1 copier. David doesn't like being copied, so we go here. Drew has a crush on Theo, so you gotta be far away from Theo. You're another copier. You can't see from far away. You can't see from far away. You need help. So you pair with that guy. Anyone else that needs help? You need help, but you can't pair with someone that talks. So you go here and you go here. So many students need help, man. This teacher sucks. And also the teacher is letting everyone copy from everybody else if they want to. Needs help, doesn't like being copied, wants to chat. So you also need help from the guy that doesn't chat. Let's do this. You need help from guy that chats. Just as you do. Nobody has a crush. Oh, you have a crush on Theo. You can go on the back. You need help, so you're gonna go here. You don't like being copied? Oh, shit. Everybody's flip. Oh, I fucked it all up. Too many crushes, chatting and copying. No one studies. Yeah, that's the worst classroom, but I guess that's theater for you. You need to... No, you need to go here. This guy needs to move. You don't like someone copying you, so you go here. Now everybody here is chatting. No, you need to go here. You need help. What about you? You don't like being copied, so you go here. The thing is, you need to switch. Oh, you can't pair with that guy. Theo? Breeze? Can't see well from far away, so these two need to be in the front. Coda? I did the right thing before. I paired everyone who needs help and doesn't want to talk with the guy that wants to help and talk. You help so you can help the people that talk. You need help and you copy. Hey Everett, welcome. How are you doing? And this guy copies, but they don't need help. And you don't like being copied, but you don't matter. Okay, let's leave these two for last. I think I'm gonna put this guy here. And then this guy. Oh, this person doesn't like being copied. Yeah, I think this is a good pairing, and this is a good... I feel like the solution for this level is just for the teachers to say you all sit alphabetically, whether you like it or not. Is this a tip? Should I organize them alphabetically? Nah, that doesn't make sense. Would it be Breeze first? Then David? Nah, because they need to share the guy that helps. I guess you can go here. Didn't even realize they had names. They have names and personalities. And they're cute. And now Nat is the only Rumbas on the class. And the thing is that but they're 2D shapes, so it doesn't matter. You need 3 people connected to you, so you gotta sit like here. And have these 3 here. Now Hiroshi can only copy from 1 person here. Now Wang needs 2 people connected to them. But it doesn't really matter if any of them sit on the front. They can do this. Now you have a crush on Theo, but you can go here and you're gonna get copied. But if I put you here, these guys don't like being copied. Can I switch? You don't like being copied. Shit. Every guy must hate shapes if he doesn't recognize their names. Yeah, yesterday we decided that we hate the triangle for some reason that I forget. Okay, let's change thread. This guy doesn't like being copied. He doesn't mind. So you guys go here. And you go here, and you go here, and nobody's gonna copy from you. I did it. I did it. Last level 2. I wanted to see the... They needed to make a short, right? I wanted to see the short with the story of the shapes. These co-working spaces are so efficient. That's so New York. Yes, let's maximize efficiency. Then we circle back by EOD. There's a water cooler. Better yet, let's just move it closer to us and hope no one notices. Oh, we can move the water cooler and the plant. I love this game so much. I'm sure that triangles are fine people, but they all look alike. But what about the shapes that have little bow ties or glasses? Here at Co-working Inc. Incorporated. Can I put a plant on the table? Oh no. Okay. Let's read everyone's demands. Victor wants to be able to focus on work, so they want to be alone, or they want silence. And they don't like the smell of cologne. Artemis doesn't like to work. I get you, my guy. Liam wants to be alone and doesn't want to be next to a plant. Oh, they want to be next to a plant. Okay. Can you move next to the plant? No. Can the plant move next to you? No. Jade is a regional manager and wants to be next to a board. Okay, I want to put people that want to be close to things, close to the things they want to be close to. Now, Tel wants to be with Lucia, and Lucia wants to be with Tel, and they want to be next to a vending machine. Can the vending machine be here? Oh, you. Bye, Rennie Manny. Thank you for coming. And thank you for the good luck. I'll manage eventually. Amelia wants to be next to the water cooler. Anywhere else where we can put the water cooler? Here. And they want to be with someone. Breeze. And Breeze is stinky. Allison needs a computer and they're smelly. You can go here. Now Onyx. I'm the assistant to the regional manager. Artemis doesn't like to work. I know. Okay, go where there's no computer then. You don't like to work either, and you don't didn't shower, so that's okay. Victor doesn't like the smell of cologne, but wants to be able to focus. You don't mind the smell, right? Oh, you want to be alone and next to a plant? Who doesn't like the smell of cologne? You? Nope. You. Oh, to be able to focus on work, you need a computer? Huh. Okay, I think the guys that are chatting. But it makes more sense. Oh, it doesn't actually. Let's put the vending machine here and put the guys that are chatting here. Then we move. Gaiden wants to be able to focus on work. Oh, they only don't like the noise. It's not the computer. But they also don't like the smell of cologne. Can you go here? Why you sad? You don't like bad smells? This guy doesn't like the smell of cologne, but they don't matter. They don't mind the stink. So you go here, Stinky. And you don't like to work, so you don't need a computer. But now I need... We can switch this guy to be with these three, and then this person goes with the plant. And now smelly guy. Oh, you wanna be next to the water cooler? Nice, everyone's happy. That's a small co-working. I've seen bigger ones, that's what she said. Oh, now we have... Okay, the regional manager doesn't like bad smells. Okay, getcha. So it's the regional manager with glasses. And Sage, the assistant to the regional manager. They need to be next to the vending machine now. Okay, who else? Natalia and Theo want to be together and they don't have any objections. You need silence to be able to focus. Can you go here? You don't like the smell. This guy wants to be with Asher, so you can go here. Oh, you didn't tell me before that you need a computer. Oh. Aren't you guys together if I put them sitting here? Well, that's weird. Alexi wants to be able to focus on work, so they don't want the talking. Sit next to your manager. Jesse doesn't like to work and doesn't want to be next to the board. Okay. Can you sleep here? My boss is watching me. Okay. Seems like everyone's fine. And the plant didn't need to be inside. But we put the plant there anyway. Nice. Now the new guys are here. The cool guys. Our main characters. Victoria needs a computer and wants to be alone. Go here then. Okay. Talking guy wants to be with Amre. Amre? Who needs a computer and wants to be next to a water cooler. Can you be here? No, you need a PC. Okay. Put the water cooler here and the guy they want to be close to here. Oh, you need a PC? Nice. Now Gosho. I do not want to be next to a vending machine and I don't like to work. Okay, go here then. You three are gonna want to be together, right? Are you not gonna be alone if I put you here? You two are gonna talk here. You three. You will need a computer, so you go here. You want to be next to a board, so we go here and put a board here. And you don't like the smell console, it doesn't matter. All of you can go here. You're smelly. This could have been an episode of The Office. Yeah, very easily. Like, there's so many references. Okay, you need a computer. And you're angry because you want to be able to focus and those guys are talking. Can you go here? You need a PC. You're making this hard for me. You're a talker. Can you guys go here? Now you need a PC. Oh my god. Can I move you here? But then you need a computer, so we switch you to and move this. You need to be alone. Can you be alone here? You can. You need a computer. You want to be with that guy, an actual water cooler. I wish I could give them computers. Like, move the computers. This guy that's sleeping doesn't need a computer, so... Where's the other guy that needs a computer? You. Oh, you want to be next to that guy? You go here. Now you can sleep. Sleep here. Sleep here. Okay. Now we have cologne guy. Anyone here doesn't like cologne? You. Can you go here? You can. Nice. The first draft of our script is due tomorrow and we still don't have it. Oh, they didn't make the chart yet. I've got it. In a world overrun by zombies. In a world overrun by zombies. Vito, I want to make something chill. In a world overrun by chill zombies. Let's keep brainstorming. Didn't they make a movie where the zombie is like the cool guy who gets with the girl? That's, oh my god. I've only heard about that, but it's so cringy. Okay, now we have a diner, burgers and fries. Ooh, I want a burger so bad. Edley, interesting name. Marty. Marty wants to eat a burger and they chew loudly. Klaus wants to eat a burger and can't stand chewy noises, so you go far away from those guys. Theo wants to eat a burger and be by their parent. Okay. Parent is the guy that chews loudly, so you go here. You eat burger and fries. Both of you wants burgers, so that's okay. You want to eat a burger and you eat loudly. I love that they can share burgers or fries with people they don't know. Miles wants to eat fries. Okay, you go here. Laura doesn't want to drink or eat anything, but they want to be with Edley. Oh. Now you're giving me trouble. Because you guys are gonna have to go here. You went on a date with your child? Oliver wants to eat fries and can't stand chewing noises. So you go here. Albert wants to eat a burger, share with the guy that eats loudly. And Klaus wants to eat a burger as well, but can't stand chewing noises. Now that's a problem. We don't have enough burgers for everyone. One, two, three, four, 5 people want a burger. If you chew loudly, Theo will see their parent from there. No. You two are sharing that. Oh, you don't want anything. That's the problem. How is this gonna happen? Can't stand chewing noises, but you need to share a burger with someone that chews. Actually, you can't. There's not enough burgers. The person who wants fries is just the happiest. Can all of you 3? Nope. Like, this is the only way for this person to be with this guy and not have anything in front of them. And they want to be with Adley. You two are the only ones who could share a burger without knowing each other. This game's getting hard. What about the extra fries? And if I put the girl here, she doesn't see Adley. So how? How do I move everyone? It's the same with the air conditioning situation. This is confusing. Can someone who wants a burger get fries? No. Don't say ew to fries. Fries are amazing. Can you eat fries? No. Do Brazilians call them French fries? We call them fried potatoes. Because it's... But not fried potatoes in English. We call them the Portuguese version of fried potatoes. The fries thing is interesting to me. Shit, man. Can they stand? No, because then they won't have burger. We call them French fries. I'm not really sure why. Yeah. I heard, as I know of, that they were first made by Belgian people. I think Belgian people do speak French. So, kinda makes sense. Laura seems happy here, but she's not. Why are you unhappy now? Oh, because of this guy. I don't understand. Someone is gonna be unhappy. Or I'm crazy. Shut up. You choose share the burger. You need the burger. So how do I do that? Like, will the... Have I tried this? Will the kid move these guys here? Or will the girl see the guy, Adley, if they're sitting behind her? Nope. This is what I don't get. There's no way of making all three of them share the same table without putting them here. And then the kid and the parent have to eat each one burger. Or I put them here sharing one burger and then put the girl here. And then the other guy who wants a burger is this one. And then this guy who wants fries. Yes, they're fries and everyone's happy. Why did it take me so long? What did I try to do? Karen. Hey y'all, only today I can have 3 pies for the cost of 4. Forget about it. Forget about it, you fool balloony. Hey, you hasn't even tried it yet? Fine, I'll take 2. Oh, there's pie now, cute! And coffee's back. Okay. So, Wang wants coffee. Anybody else wants coffee? Because there's only one coffee, you guys are gonna have to share. Nobody else wants coffee. Oh, Oliver wants coffee. So you two share. What's disgusting? The loud chewing noise. That's okay, we're gonna deal with that. This person wants pie, and this person wants pie. So now you share. And you want pie now. This person wants to eat fries. You move here. This person wants to eat a burger. Anyone else wants to eat a burger? This person wants to eat pie. So you sit here. These two want to be together. None of them want to eat anything, so maybe they could go here. And then this person who wants a burger goes here. And then we switch these. Oops. Yeah, that was easier. It looks like cherry pie. Is pie popular in Brazil? We don't make these sorts of covert pies very often. Like with... I guess... because here where I live, we've been colonized by German people. So German apple pie is popular, but not your sorts of pies where there's different types of berries and stuff. But we do key lime pie also. That's very popular here because it's really, really sweet. Brazilian desserts tend to be really sweet. Like disgustingly sweet for me. So we use a lot of sweetened condensed milk in key lime pie, for example. You can't even taste the lime, it's just condensed milk. But it's good. You gotta have a sweet tooth. I don't. I prefer sour things. Yeah, so here we have a lot of German descent. There's a lot of those kinds of recipes. And also, since I live in the south, we have more types of bread and sweet breads that are really, really good. I don't know how to describe that better, but we have one type of bread that's sweet, and then it has kind of a... it's not panko, but it's made from... it's kind of like panko, but made from sugar, and the sugar is just spread on top of the bread, and then usually it has some kind of filling in the middle. It's called cuca. Really good. I could show you too. I don't know if I fixed my thing that shows the game. Don't say sweetbread. That's something totally different in English. Something bad? Now I gotta look it up. Also, what do you guys call panettone in there? I looked up sweetbread and it looks like stuff that we have. Like now, during the holidays, we eat a lot of panettone. Sweetbread is a culinary name for the thymus or pancreas, typically from calf or lamb. It's a very weird name. Weird. Do people really eat that? Let me show you kuka. Like here. This is South Brazilian kuka. Usually sweet filling. And this is the thing that I said that goes on top. Which is just sugar sprinkled on top. But it's really good. And also, I asked what you guys called panettone because I don't know. But we have this that we eat a lot of during the holidays here, now that's Christmas. And I don't know what you guys call this, but it has dried fruit inside. And I tend to think that this is called fruitcake because of The Sims, because I played a lot of The Sims, and the welcome wagon comes with fruitcake. And there's people who don't like that. But our panettones, this is just a standard one. Let me look at some, yeah, some with filling like this. Brazilians just go crazy with every type of food. But you're a vegetarian, so you don't think sweetbread is popular even among people who do eat meat? Yeah, it doesn't sound like something that would be good at all. But yeah, we start making stuff like pool panettones and stuff. Things get crazy. So this is more like what people like nowadays. So it looks more like cake with filling and layers. I'm more of the standard fruitcake panettone. Yeah, that's fruitcake. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad to know that I could put two and two together. Definitely a joke that it tastes bad and that people give it as an uncreative and generic Christmas gift. I think I've only had it once and thought it was fine. I love it. I love the standard one, the one that I showed first. These types of over the top, very sweet things with lots of feelings and stuff. I'm not that into that. But it looks good. This is a strawberry one, and it has brigadeiro on top of it. Brigadeiro is another Brazilian dessert that's very sweet. And people like brigadeiro is more my thing. It's less sweet than how we make key lime pie, for example, but it does have sweetened condensed milk. But it can be made more on the, I don't know, mild side. The earlier loaf you showed is sort of a blend of what we call sweet roll and cinnamon bread. Yeah, it can be made with cinnamon. It makes sense. That cookie is so good. I love our because we have a lot of German and also Italian descent here in the south, so our food is really, really good with those sorts of influences. And I've never traveled more to the north, but northern cultures are more influenced because they're closer to the sea, so they're more influenced by fish and tropical fruit and stuff. So it's very, very different types of cuisine. One day I will travel to the north and taste a little bit of that. But we don't have a lot of, for example, we don't have a lot of is it sea? How do we call food that's from the sea? Seafood. Me trying to translate stuff in my head. Usually I don't translate stuff when I'm talking. I just know the terms in English, and then I say them. I don't try to do the whole. I think that's one reason why my English is good, because I don't think in Portuguese when I'm talking. Seafood, yeah. Fish, calamari, yeah. So we don't have a lot of that here in the south because we're not close to sea. Although there are beaches here, but the beaches are not as, the sea isn't as blue here, and it's cold, so not that many people living close to it. Okay, these three were easy. Yeah, but it's really nice. I like chatting about our differences in culture. That's one of the things that got me starting with the YouTube channel. I shared a bit of my day-to-day life in my vlogs. I plan to do that again sometime in the future. But it's more work vlogging than just gaming and talking to you. Okay, Klaus is happy. Rupert and Emma. Emma wants to eat pie. You also want to eat pie in the True Lordly. Can you guys share pie? Oh, you can't stand chewy noises. Okay, so you go somewhere else. You don't want to eat or drink anything, you can go there. There's more people. Betul doesn't want to eat or drink anything, can stand chewy noises. Okay, you go here. You want to eat pie. There's someone who doesn't sit next to a kid. You. And you need to be with your parent. Who's your parent? That guy. Oh, you don't like the chewy noises? No. Klaus is literally my twin. Hi, help, Fluffy Buns. Because you eat a lot of pie and you can't stand chewy noises? Oh, there's someone else who chews loudly and wants to be alone. Go here then. Oh, you're affecting that person? Okay, 3 range. Elizabeth wants to be alone as well. Oh, now that's an issue. You want to eat or drink something, so you can go here maybe. And you guys switch. Nice. Now you want to drink coffee. We only have 1 coffee. Oh, there's another coffee here. Woo! Someone's unhappy. Who? You. You want to be alone. What about you? You can go with these guys. Make new friends. And you can be alone here. Nice. Now Coda is talking about their shard and scene. Great job, Ned. Did they film here? Thanks, but can we take it again? Why? It was perfect. I'm not so sure. I don't want to be the reason we lose. Are they filming Reservoir Dogs here? If you say so. Okay, everyone, back to your places. They're gonna film again. It's okay, Ned. You can be a perfectionist. You pie. People who don't like pie. You want a coffee, okay. Klaus wants to eat a coffee now. Drink a coffee. Can you two share this coffee? No, you want to be alone. Okay. You are unhappy because one of you wants to drink coffee. You switch again. Oh, you want to eat pie. You don't want to drink coffee. Oh, you can eat pie. Okay. Now you're unhappy because you want coffee. You don't like Jack. No, you're Jack and you don't like Arya. And you want to eat pie. Arya wants to be with Yusef. Yusef wants to eat pie. And they don't want to be next to Jack. That's a lot of things. You need to go out now. You're someone's parent. You want to be with Jack. And you want to eat pie, so you share your pie with this guy. You also want a pie. You don't mind if you eat or not. You chew one pie. Shit. How am I gonna make these two eat pie together? And if Arya sits here, yeah, we have an issue. Okay. You can go here with your coffee, and we put the pie in here with these guys. And you want to be with this guy, so that's okay. Now you want coffee. But someone wants to be alone here. You don't mind what you get, so now everyone's happy. Nice. Sometimes, I don't know, I think that's the thing that I mentioned before about me having a tendency to just see one of the ways that we can solve the puzzle. And then if I think about that one way, I get fixated on it. I never think about different ways that could work. So if I don't see the right solution right away, I get stuck easily. Okay, we have Stinky Guy who wants to take photos of the view. Ollie's wants to be alone and doesn't like bad smells. you need sunscreen and you do not want to be next to this guy. Can go here. You don't like stink? You need sunscreen. Well, you can't get sunscreen. Oh, this is the guy who doesn't like bad smells. Okay. Good job, thank you. Gaia doesn't like bad smells either, and they don't want to be splashed by the water, so they go in the middle here. You want to potty, so you two go together. Ira gets dizzy at the back of the boat, so you go on the front, and you don't like bad smells. Can you go here? Samuel gets sunburned easily, so oh, they also need sunscreen. And Betul also needs sunscreen. Damn. You need to go here. This was working, but this guy is getting sunburned. Oh, this guy is bothering you? What's your issue? You don't like bad smells? Who's smelling here? You're affecting that seat? No, you also don't like bad smells. Can you go here? Then you're getting sunburned. Now you think that guy is stinky. See, that's the thing that I said. I get fixated. This guy, this girl, Victoria, has to share sunscreen with 4 people. Oh, you don't need sunscreen. Nor you. But you, 3 people then. Do you need sunscreen? No. Do you need sunscreen? Yeah. So these 4 people need sunscreen. And Stinky, these 2 need to change places. You can relax here. You're not gonna be alone anywhere now. Unless... Nah, you're not gonna be alone anywhere now. Can you go here? No. Because this seat affects so many people. This person needs to go in the front. This works. But now where does Stinker go? You don't like bad smells. And this guy is affecting this guy. So you... you don't like bad smells. We have 1 Stinker who needs to sit on the outside. And they're gonna affect so many people. This person doesn't mind the smell. Like that. And this. Now you're getting sunburned. Okay, so Stinker needs to be here. Oh, I made it. Yeah, this is one thing that I don't like, having to be just trying different things. I like to analyze what's the best strategy and then act on it. Mateo wants to party. Dahlia needs to be on the outside, and they don't like bad smells, or Elijah, who doesn't smell. Jenny has sunscreen to share. So how many people need sunscreen? There's 2 people who have sunscreen. One people that parties and wants sunscreen from Jenny. You want to be with Ollie. Okay. You want to party, so you can go here. Tony wants to sit in the middle. You can go together, can't you? And you forgot shower. Does anyone here not like the smell? Nope. You can go there. Rio, I want to be with Adley. Oh, why do you do this to me? You kind of look like Mother Gothel from Tangled. Do I? Is that the villain? I never watched Tangled. The mother that imprisoned the girl in the tower. Is this good or is this bad? Oh my god, I could cosplay her. I'm always in the look for people I can easily cosplay because there's so few people with curly hair, dark curly hair especially. It's a good thing, don't worry. Thank you then. You want to be with Adley, so you can go here. You want to be with Adley as well. Oh my god, Adley needs to be in the middle. Oh, you can be here. That's okay. Charlie needs sunscreen and they don't like bad smells and they want to relax during the tour, so they can't be close to party guys. Party guys are gonna affect. Yeah, that guy. But you can switch. Elijah wants to be with Stinker. Dahlia wants to take photos of the view, doesn't like bad smells, and doesn't want to be next to it. You can go there. I feel like this is a cozy game. You can say that. Piru, piru. Jesse forgot Char doesn't want to party. Oh, they want to party. How many people need sunscreen? And who's able to share? You. Only one person? This person? This person? You? And you. Okay, you two want to be quiet, so that's okay. But you want to party. Can one of you come down here? Who's stinky? This guy? Oh, shit. Oh, but you need... Yeah, like that. Miles wants to be alone. That's a privilege. Nasli doesn't want to be next to Tell, that guy, and they want to be in the middle. So Tell doesn't like smelly people. Miles wants to be alone. You go here. You want to be next to that guy and you don't like smelly people, you can go here. Eliana, I want to relax during the tour, so you don't like the noise. Okay. That was easier. Anyone who wants to be alone shouldn't be in that long of a line to get into that small of a boat. Just like yesterday, there were people at the concert who didn't want to be in loud places. Like, you were in a concert. Luca! Isn't this the famous guy? Oh, I didn't read what they said. What a small world. Oh, it is the guy from the other... The douchebag from London. So Nat doesn't like them. Ah, you're mad at me. I deserve that. That day, my agent told me a younger actor got a part I really wanted. So when you said you wanted to be like me, I took it as a threat instead of a compliment. That was wrong. I'm sorry. If there's ever anything I can do to make it up to you... Anything? I hope I am not a loud chewer as I'm eating my cucumber on stream. Drew needs to be in the middle with their friends. Oh, move back here. Oh my god, how many kids are here hiding? Someone who wants to be alone and goes into a boat with this many kids is crazy. Okay, this person does not want to be next to a kid, but they do have sunscreen to share. That's a bit bad. You have sunscreen. Who are the kids that need sunscreen? You. And you. You can party. You don't want to be next to Albert, so you go here. You want to party. You want to be next to another kid. And you want to party. All of you are okay. For you, you're only gonna get floated down half a block before disappearing. Ooh, we're done. So this is New York. So that's the trip back. We're going back to London, or is it Barcelona? And then our special album. I'm so nervous. Hey, it's gonna be okay. Planes are statistically the safe way to travel. I don't even know which flight I'm supposed to be on. I can help, just let me see your ticket. The first time also, if Nikki is here, I think the first time I got into a plane was with Nikki, my friend who was here before. And I also was so very afraid of flying since childhood. Like, I'm the type of person that wants to be in control of things, and I can't be in control of a plane. So I don't know, I had in my head that the plane was gonna fall and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. But now I've flown 4 or 5 times and it's all been fine. Oh, this is the pilot? I know, that's why I'm so nervous. See, this is someone who will be able to be in control of the flight. But this is not their flight. Do not want to fall asleep. Oh, the pilot is... Oh, this is bad. William is in this flight and they have a VIP pass and they don't like the smell of cologne. Atlas is in this flight and they forgot to shower. But you can be next to the guy that doesn't like cologne. Betul, my flight number is this one and I want to be in the first in line. You can be here. Freya is in this flight and they want to be next to another kid. This kid. Victoria is in this flight and they want to be next to their parent, who is a VIP and doesn't like smelly people. Nazil is not in this flight and wants to watch a movie in someone else's phone. You want to be alone and you're not in this flight. Jenny wants to be the first in line. Oh, now we have a problem. Oh, you don't like smell? You don't like smell? Are you in this flight? Someone else in this flight? You? Oh, this is your parent. And you're in this flight and you're also stinky. Can you guys switch? Yeah. Alexei is not in this flight and they want to sit near the boarding gate. How do I make this guy not fall asleep? With a phone? Yeah. Now, Angela. Oh, lots of people. You are sad now because this is your flight. I want some space in front of me. What does that mean? Do you want to be the first in line? You're not in this flight and you want to sleep. You're not in this flight and you watch movies on your phone and you want to charge your phone. You're in this flight and you're VIP. You're in this flight and you're smelly. You're not in this flight and you're smelly. You're in this flight and you don't like the smell of cologne. Anna is in this flight and they're VIP and they want to be the first in line. There are shapes in front of me. I put you there. Someone is VIP and loud. You're also VIP. Someone is here and isn't VIP. You. Oops. You want to be the first one, I think. And you're loud. What does I want some space in front of me mean? Can you guys switch? Zoe. I want you to sit near the boarding gate. Go here. Oh, you wanna be the first in line as well? What do they mean shapes? Is that a slur in their universe? It might be. I want you before. I want some space in front of me. Does it mean that they want someone? Oh, they want to be in line but not have anyone in front of them. That makes more sense. You want to charge your phone as well. And you forgot to shower. You don't like bad smells? Oh. Bummer. Can you go here? Yeah. And then you go here. What's stinky? Oh, this guy? You're not in this flight. Anyone sit near the boarding gate and you want to be alone. Now you're an issue. Why are not you not happy? You don't like the smell of cologne? Can you guys switch? Still smelly? Mm. Everybody here is VIP, so that's impossible to change. You don't care if you're the first in line or not. You could go here and you go here. Jesse wants to sit. Yeah, this is the thing that I was putting. Oh, I emptied it. I was putting off having to set this guy. Okay. Oh. You wanna watch a movie in someone else's phone? You watch movies on your phones. So you can go here. You can sit closer to the gate. Is this closer to the gate? So I guess the first row is the one that's close to the gate. This guy is wearing too much cologne. I don't think anybody cares about that. Do you care? Do you care? Nope. Do you care? Nope. But you want to be alone next to the boarding gate. And you guys, what about you? You don't like bad smells. You don't want to fall asleep? Will you fall asleep if you do this? Yeah. So you move here. And you... Can you go here? And now you go here. And this guy does this. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Wasn't that easy either. Now we have Victor, who is not on this flight and wants to charter a phone. Let's first move everyone that's in this flight. Everybody wants space in front of them. You want to be with Flynn. Her shapes in front of me. I watch movies on my phone. And you're not in this flight, so that's okay. You can go here, I guess. There's no VIPs. You don't like the stink? Gotta try screaming Cookie Mama. Cooking Mama. For no real reason, just like Cooking Mama. I've played a lot of Cooking Mama when I was a teen on the DS. It was so good. I loved it. And I have a lot of steams from her voice acting was really, it sticks to your head. But yeah, is there any Cooking Mama games for the PC, or would I have to get a console for that? No one else in this flight? You're in this flight. Dogs up. Just a second. I'll be back. I gotta get my dog cam back so we can see when puppy's up. Okay, so, oh, you are in the flight as well. And you are in this flight as well. Okay, so everybody from this flight is here. Now these guys. You watch movies on your phone. And you're smelly. Salem wants to be next to someone who's watching movies. Sergey doesn't want anyone else to see their phone. Jaden wants to sleep and doesn't like the smell of cologne. You can go next to that guy. Oh, the phone affects that guy, so switch. The phone is an issue for both of these guys. Eliana doesn't like smell. Winnie wants to watch a movie on somebody else's phone. Now you're making this hard. Anybody else with their phone? You wanna be with your parent? Here? Yeah. And Victor just wants to charge their phone, so that's okay. It gets complicated, but we persevere. There's two more. With two more flights. Oh, now our guys are here. And dog wants to get in. Be right back again. Sorry. I'm gonna give dog a cucumber because I like it as well. And let's get back to it. So these guys want to be together. Let's do the same strat. Put everyone who's in this flight on the line. Anybody who wants to be in front. You have a VIP pass and you don't want to be next to a kid. You don't have a VIP pass and you want to be... Oh, you are VIP. Okay. You want to be the first in line? and you don't like cologne. You're wearing cologne, so you go down here. You want to charge your phone? You're happy. Okay, these guys are happy. You don't want to hear anybody else's phone, but you don't mind the smell. You're not in this flight. These three need to be together. Oh, you're in this flight. Okay. Go here then. And you three need to be together, so you wanna watch a movie on somebody else's phone, so you go next to this person. Oh, you also wanna watch a movie on somebody else's phone. You wanna be alone. Nice. Now there's more people. Person who doesn't like the smell of cologne but doesn't mind the stink. You don't like bad smells at all, but you don't mind cologne. You just don't want to hear somebody else's phone. Can you guys switch? Oh, you don't want a kid next to you. Can you switch with this guy? You don't like the stink? Switch. You don't like phone? You still think it's stinky? Oh my god. So many stinkers. Oh, you're not in this flight. Forgot about you. You want to charge your phone. Okay. You are in this flight and you don't like bad smells, but you don't mind the cologne. You don't like the smell of cologne, but you want to be the first in line. You don't like the smell of cologne. You're stinky. You just don't want to hear somebody else's phone. So you could go here and you could go here, but you don't want to hear somebody else's phone either. Okay, we did it. No, we didn't. Who's unhappy? This guy. You want to sleep. Oh. Phone is causing problems. Dog wants his dinner because it's time. So I guess we're feeding cucumbers up until I finish this. These two make noise. Does this affect? Yeah. Can you sleep here? No, because of that guy. What if this guy moves here? Nice. Easy. There I go saying easy with the thing that I took 10 minutes to solve. Only 2 new people? Oh, now it's the final flight. So this person has a VIP flight. This person has a VIP ticket. These 3 want to be together. You're a stinker. What don't you like? You are okay with everything. You don't want to hear somebody else's phone and you don't like smell. You're smelly. You're phony. You want to be the first in line, so that's already a problem. Now Sergi wants to be the first in line. Okay. Do we have any more VIPs? No. So this guy can be the first in line in the VIP line. And you go back there. Now these guys. One that doesn't like smell. And one that forgot to shower. Your problem. You don't like smell or noise, so your problem as well. You need space, what? Oh, you want space in front of you? You don't want to hear somebody else's phone. This guy's problem as well. But you don't mind the stink. Can I switch you two? You don't like the phone? The guys who have passes... worked. Nah, I can't believe we won. The teacher even cried. With their short? Your script was so moving, Drew. I wanted to know what it was about. Because they started with the chill zombies. You two brought it to life with your acting. And the piece de resistance? The cameo by Ned's famous friend Luca. Barcelona Film Fair, here we come. Yeah, we're going back to Barcelona. I was right. Nice. Now we do the bonus stage. We get 2 new achievements, a tour of New York, and first dates. Did we go on a first date? With Drew? Ugh, I hate that the restart button is there. Okay. Oh, this is the first date. Sage. I want to meet... Oh, this is a blind date? I want an intellectual. So intellectuals are gonna be the people with glasses. This is the cook. I want someone who can cook. You look like you can cook. So the cooks need to be together. You want someone who can cook. So you two are together. Roshan wants someone with a mustache. And Adley wants someone who dresses elegantly and they have a mustache. So you go together. You want an intellectual who dresses elegantly. This is an intellectual. I think these two go together. You want someone who dresses elegantly. And you want someone who can cook and has a mustache. So you go together. And you go together. You want an intellectual who wears a cap. That's so cute. Now, João wants someone that makes them laugh. Like this. Are they a clown? Oh, we have an absence of clown people. A lack of clown people for everyone. You want an intellectual, so you go with this person. Oh, you two want each other, so that's good. Oh, that was cute. That's just... Oh, I couldn't click the plants before. Oh, they drop leaves when you click them. I like this one, the pairing one. I want someone who dresses elegantly. You want an intellectual with a mustache. These guys. Want someone who can cook and make them laugh. Avery wants someone who can cook and has a mustache. So this guy. You want someone that makes you laugh and is an intellectual clown. You want someone who wears a cap and is not an intellectual. So this guy. You want someone that makes you laugh. The only other clown that's left. And you want someone who dresses elegantly. So this is so cool. I'm good at putting couples together. Oh, we have a famous person here who wants someone who wears a cap. Flynn wants someone with a mustache that's not an intellectual. Oh, it's getting harder. You want someone in a band that doesn't have a mustache. Do they need to be able to cook? You want someone that makes you laugh and is not always on their phone. So we have two options. Sergi wants someone with a mustache that doesn't dress elegantly. Like Ishani. Ishani wants someone with a mustache that's not always on their phone. Angela wants someone with a mustache, so no great objections there. You want someone with a mustache that's not an intellectual. We have a lot of those here. What about the phone people? They want someone with a mustache that doesn't wear a cap. Okay. Annabella wants someone with a mustache. So this guy. You want someone in a band? Yeah. Someone's unhappy. You? You want someone with a mustache? When did I put you two together? You want someone with a mustache. Who's unhappy also? Someone with a mustache that's not an intellectual. You want someone in a band. So you gotta be with them. Mustaches are very hot at the moment. In fashion. You two, I'm certain, go together. You two as well. You do not want someone in a band, so yeah. You want someone in a band, so the people who want people in a band are all... You don't mind if people are in bands or not. You could switch. But that wouldn't make any difference. You two could go together, and then you could go with them. I think I'm making good. Like, I like that I'm taking my time getting all of the thumbs up. Now Freya wants an intellectual who doesn't have a mustache. You want an intellectual who's not always on their phone. That's okay. You want an intellectual who doesn't wear a cap. Anyone wants clowns here? You want an intellectual who is not always on their phone and doesn't dress elegantly. So that's better. Doesn't look smart enough. Oh, you want an intellectual? You want an intellectual. There's only one intellectual for you. This guy. Oh, you want an intellectual as well? Oh my god. You want a clown who's not in a band. So you go with this person. Oh, you don't like phones? You go with this person. Band people want intellectuals who's not on their phone, but you're on your phone. You're being kind of a hypocrite right now. You want someone that's a clown and doesn't dress elegantly, but doesn't need to be an intellectual, so it could be this person. You want an intellectual who is not someone who can cook. You don't want an intellectual. Okay. Okay, people with phones are over. Can you guys... Oh, you want an intellectual. Who doesn't want an intellectual here? You. Doesn't dress elegantly. Shit. Can you guys switch? Oh, you don't want an intellectual? You want a clown. You're sad. Your only option is this person. And you two, you don't want any intellectual, so that's a problem for us. Barry wants a clown. You can go with this person. You two can go together, and you... Oh, you also want a clown. Oh my god. And you want an intellectual. Oh, this can be an intellectual. Not funny enough. Oh, you want a clown as well? You don't want someone in a band? And you want a clown as well? No, guys. Anyone can make jokes. Oh, you want an intellectual. You choose switch. It's kind of hard to see when they're unhappy with the glasses. Jesse, wow, I really didn't expect to see so many clowns here. How rude. Oh no, I meant like actual clowns, red noses, big shoes. Most of us rode here together in a tiny car. It's a normal car. Why do I always get matched with materialistic shapes? Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I thought we were good together. Okay, guys. We finished New York. So I did lie at the title of the stream. We're not finishing this today because I want to end it here. But we did do a whole entire city. And we did a good bit of chatting there, which I love as well. So I'm going to leave this here. And I'm going to thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who joined, who left, who came back, who left your comments. I love chatting with you, and I guess I'll be here again tomorrow. And then we finish this. So everybody makes mistakes. I made a mistake thinking I was going to finish this today. Have a good night, everyone, and good rest of your week. See you all tomorrow.